The morning sky over Chicago was gray, but the weight on his chest was heavier. Not because he had failed, but because he believed he had to succeed perfectly. At 24, John lived with his family in a modest apartment on the south side of Chicago. He worked hard, dreamed big, and expected more from himself than anyone else ever did. Every goal he touched had to be flawless. Every step had to be right, and if it wasn't, he called it failure. To know what changed the John's perspective, watch the full video. That day, John sat at the kitchen table, staring at his untouched coffee. His laptop was open, filled with unfinished plans, half-written ideas, and goals he kept postponing. Not because he was lazy, but because he was terrified of starting imperfectly. Inside his mind, a cruel voice repeated, "If you can't do it perfectly, don't do it at all." That voice had paralyzed him. His father noticed the silence. Not the peaceful kind, but the heavy kind that fills a room when hope is tired. Without asking questions, his father sat across from him. His hands were rough, shaped by decades of honest labor. His eyes carried calm earned, not borrowed. John finally spoke, his voice low. "I'm trying so hard, but nothing feels enough. Every time I start, I see everything that could go wrong." His father didn't rush to fix him. He smiled gently and said, "John, come with me." They stepped outside into the cold Chicago air. The city moved, fast cars rushing, people hustling, life happening whether John felt ready or not. His father pointed to a nearby construction site. Workers weren't building a skyscraper in a day. They were laying bricks, and the building was being built slowly and step by step. Then his father said words John would never forget. "Son, you don't grow by being perfect. You grow by moving forward." John frowned. "But what if I mess it up?" His father looked at him and replied calmly, "You will." And that's how progress is made. They walked further. His father stopped beside an old park bench, chipped paint and all. "You see this bench?" his father asked. "It wasn't always strong. It became strong by surviving weather, pressure, and time. Not perfection." Then he said the sentence that quietly shattered years of pressure John had placed on himself. "Focus on progress, not perfection." Those words didn't shout, they didn't sparkle, but they settled. For the first time, John realized something painful yet freeing. He wasn't stuck because he lacked talent. He was stuck because he demanded perfection before allowing himself to move. That night, John did something different. He didn't fix his entire life. He didn't create a perfect plan. He took one imperfect step. He applied for one opportunity. He finished one small task. He allowed himself to be a beginner, and something strange happened. The fear didn't disappear, but it shrank. The pressure didn't vanish, but it loosened. And progress, quiet and steady progress, began. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Not flawless, but forward. John still lives in Chicago, still dreams big, still fails sometimes, but now when doubt whispers, he remembers his father's voice. Perfection waits. Progress builds. And that lesson changed everything, because success isn't built by perfect people. It's built by people who refuse to stop moving. Progress, even when imperfect, will always beat perfection that never begins. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more stories.